If you or somebody you know relies on daily medication or psychiatric prescriptions, an Ontario Provincial Jail will force them into an unmanaged withdrawal unless you put a physical, verified medical packet into the system within 12 hours. The absolute worst mistake a family can make is assuming the jail's healthcare staff will automatically know what medications your loved one needs. They do not. The system is not going to save them. You are. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a structural bypass to get them the medication that they need. Before we map out the solution, here's the absolute boundary. I am not an attorney or a clinician, and your defense lawyer argues the law, manages the Crown, and builds your legal strategy. Let them litigate the law. I do not provide medical diagnosis or legal advice. My job is strictly the logistical reality of surviving the system's administrative weight and acting as a structural crisis navigator for your family back home. When an individual is remanded into a facility like the Sudbury Jail, CNCC, or Maplehurst, they go through the basic medical screening at intake. But provincial jails are chronically understaffed, and they do not have immediate automatic access to your private community medical records. If you or somebody simply walks up to the intake nurse and says, "I need my medication," they are often treated as a liability or a drug seeker. Furthermore, if a panicked wife or a mother drives to the jail with a bottle of pills in her hand, the guards will turn them away. Outside medication is considered a severe contraband risk. Because of this administrative friction, active prescriptions are halted, and the individual is thrown into an unmanaged medical or psychiatric withdrawal right as they step into general population. I've personally seen guys suffer seizures, withdrawal symptoms, and more on the range because this gap was not bridged. To bridge this gap, the family member on the outside must act immediately. You need to apply trades logic. We are going to replace your panic with a mechanical checklist. Step 1. Go directly to your community pharmacy and request the historical dispensation records for the last 6 months. Step 2. Get a formal, signed letter from the prescribing physician stating the exact dosage, the medical necessity of the drugs, and the severe physical risks of abrupt withdrawal. Step 3. Compile this data into a clean, physical, medical verification packet. It must be objective, quantifiable, and printed out on an official letterhead. You are replacing panicked phone calls to the jail with undeniable physical proof. Once you have the physical folder, do not try to fax it to the jail yourself. Civilian faxes get lost in the administrative void of a facility running on lockdown. You must hand this clean, verified packet directly to your defense counsel, and they will then pass it to the jail. Your lawyer has the direct, privileged channels to submit this data to the facility's internal healthcare unit and the Crown attorney. By doing the heavy lifting on the outside, you save your legal retainer from being drained by your lawyer doing unbillable medical tracking, and you force the facility to maintain medication continuity because the liability is now fully documented on their desk. You cannot afford to wait for the system to process a medical request on its own timeline. The physical toll of withdrawal inside a provincial cell block is dangerous, but it is entirely preventable if you execute this structure. If you or your loved one is facing custody, do not leave their health to chance, and do not navigate the system blind. Point your browser to the unpolishedpath.ca, and for a flat fee, we deploy the Family Survival Guide. We will walk you step by step through the administrative expediting, the setting up of your institutional trap lines, and establishing a psychological perimeter for your household so that you can stop panicking and start executing. Let's get your house in order today.